We have Roman Grosjean making a start with Lamborghini in the GTP class there this weekend as Lamborghini makes their debut in IMSA. We have Tom Blomqvist back behind the wheel of the number 31 Action Express Cadillac after his run there at Daytona for the Rolex 24 as the third driver there. And then we have Machiavecchi in the number 6 Porsche coming off of a Rolex or a Qatar World Endurance Championship opener P3 finish there. Then we have Scott Dixon and the number 101 Cadillac back in the mix there with Chip Ganassi. We'll see if they could turn things around. Or teammates there with Van der Zandter and Roman Grosjean. And then Colton Herta will be in the number 40 Wayne Taylor Racing entry. And then Hartley will be in the number 10 Wayne Taylor Racing entry there this weekend as well. And then Dane Cameron coming off of his Qatar World Endurance Championship race win there with Penske Porsche in the number 7 alongside Nazar and Matty Campbell.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching, now back to the video.
Alrighty, now in the IMSA Pilot Challenge Series, the Mobile 1 12 Hours of Sebring in the GTP class, I'm going to take the number 7. Matty Campbell specifically is the reason why I'm taking them. They also have Dane Cameron and Philippe Nazar. But the Penske train is keeping on rolling here this weekend. I believe they're gonna be on another win. They've gotten so many wins so far this season. They win Daytona, they win the opener to the World Endurance Championship. I think it continues this weekend with the number 7. And Matty Campbell is an early preseason favorite or early season favorite for driver of the year. And I think he's gonna find himself back in victory lane again here in the 12 Hours of Sebring. And then my dark horse, I love this team. They impressed the hell out of me at Daytona. I think they're going to keep that momentum rolling. Isn't that beautiful looking Porsche 963? I'm going with Proton. They've got a different driver lineup than they did at Daytona. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think they're going to keep the momentum rolling. And I think that they are going to find themselves up in the top 5 at the end of this race. I'm here for it. I'm excited to see it. I love the car. I love the team. I think they're going to do some great things. Also, in the LMP2 class, I'm going to go with the number 18 Aero Motorsports, and it's purely because of Connor Zilish. I'm a believer. This guy is a talent. He's a wheelman. Doesn't matter if he's in an MX-5 Cup, an ARCA car. Doesn't matter if he's in an LMP2. I think you can put him in anything, and this guy's going to find speed, and he's going to be quick. I'm taking them to win this race. And then the number 81 Dragon Speed entry in LMP2 is going to be my dark horse. I believe this team is on the rise. I believe this team is going to keep on doing things. It's a beautiful race car. It's a Dragon. I mean, it's got to be a fan favorite just by the paint scheme alone. I think they're going to do some great things this weekend. Top 5, maybe even contend for a podium finish at the end of the race. And I think it's a great dark horse pick. I'm staying away from the number 33 American Scheme, Ligier, Sean Creech Motorsports after Daytona. The embarrassment that they put on Motorsports. I'm staying as far away from that team as I possibly can. I'm not taking them. I can't believe in it. What clownery we saw there out of Daytona. I'm going to stay far, far, far away from that team this weekend. Now, in GTD Pro, I'm going with it. I'm going with the number 14 Vassar Sullivan team. Hawksworth, Barnicoat, as well as, I just mentioned it, it was Kirkwood. I believe this team, they won the championship last year. This team had issues at Daytona. They wrecked earlier. I don't think that stuff's going to happen again. I think they're going to get back to their winning ways this weekend at Sebring. And I think that they're going to win this race in pretty convincing fashion. It'll be interesting to see what the Fords do now that they had some of their issues figured out from Daytona with their hood latches, their spoilers, and wings coming off those cars. I think they're going to figure a lot of that stuff out. And I think they're going to be a lot faster. It'll be interesting what they do. It'll be interesting what the Corvettes do at Pratt Miller as well. Do they have something for this Vassar Sullivan team? It'll be interesting to see. But I'm still sticking with Vassar Sullivan. I think they're the team to beat. I love this team. Energetic young team. I love it. I want to see them do good this weekend. My dark horse, I'm going to go with the number 65 Ford Multimatic, and purely because of Hand. I think this team's going to do good. Like I said just a moment ago, I think they've got to figure out a lot of their reliability, car failures that they had there at Daytona. I think they're going to turn around. I think you might be seeing them compete a little bit here this weekend. I'm excited to see it. I like this new dark horse platform. I think that they're going to have this car figured out. I think they learned a lot from Daytona. They're going to be up there in this race. Now, for the GTD class. I'm going to stick with it. I think they're going to win sweep both GT classes this weekend. I'm going with the number 12, Vassar Sullivan. I believe that they're going to get the job done this weekend, and they are going to win this race in GTD, and they're going to sweep both GTD and GTD Pro. I'm super excited for it. I love Vassar Sullivan. Let's go Vassar Sullivan. That team is awesome. Now, my dark horse in GTD, I'm going with the Iron Dames. I know Dorian Pond is not racing for him this weekend, but they still have Gadding, Bovey. I think and Frey. I think that team's still going to be okay. I think that they took just a slight step back this year without having Dorian Pond in that car, but I'm still a believer, man. The Iron Dames blood runs deep. The Iron Dames blood run thick. I believe, watch out for the Iron Dames this weekend. I believe that they're going to be a dark horse threat, and they might just shock the damn world this weekend and end up winning that GTD class. That GTD class, kind of for grabs, especially with a lot of the top teams moving up to GTD Pro this year with them improving in their driver licensings this year. So watch out for the Iron Dames this weekend as a dark horse pick.